And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bedford North Lawrence Fieldhouse. My name is Aaron Harrell here for some volleyball tonight. We've got the Lady Stars hosting the Madison Cubs. Looking forward to a really good matchup here tonight. No longer an HHC matchup due to Madison has left the Hoosier Hills Conference, but still a good matchup for the Stars as they prepare to intersectional play next week, and the Stars did get the bye for sectional. So we've got about a couple seconds here before they start lineups. But again, just want to welcome everybody and want to thank everybody for tuning in. We are only on HSA TV and YouTube tonight due to the Facebook issues that are happening around the world tonight. So hopefully you can find us somewhere. But again, just want to say thank you to everybody, and we'll turn it over to the PA announcer, Greg Deckard, who will join us in just a few minutes.
Junior varsity volleyball action. Bedford North Lawrence would like to welcome you to tonight's game. There are restrooms located in each corner of the field house on the floor level, and there is a concession stand open in the north hallway of the field house. Now let's meet the teams for our junior varsity game. First, for the visiting Madison Cubs, the non-starters, number 5, Ava Peters, number 19, Anna Bloom, number 20, Josie Bronner, and the starting rotation, number 1, Grace Broncella, number 3, Libby Broncella, number 6, Claire Slide, number 8, Grayson Gassaway, number 10, Emerson Bright. Number 15, Katie Daly. Their libero is Lexi Sullivan, number 22. The junior varsity is coached by Tiffany Clark. And now for your Bedford North Lawrence Lady Stars, the non-starters, number 3, Sophie Jackson. Number 5, Maggie Gratzer. Number 11, Breland Sullivan. Number 12, Nadia Anderson. Number 14, Allie McCabe. Number 15, Finley Johnson. And the starting rotation, number 1, Isabel Harding. Number 2, Jen Wagner. Number 4, Grayson Todd. Number 7, Callie Mansker. Number 9, Anna Williams. Number 10, Chloe Spires. The libero is number 17, Kinlan Alvey. Junior varsity is coached by Josie Bartlett. Quick announcement, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's junior varsity and varsity games are both being live streamed on BNL Facebook, BNL YouTube, and you can also get there through ihsatv.org/BNL. Both games will be live streamed.
And welcome back here to Bedford North Lawrence High School. And again, want to welcome everybody as the referees check the rotation here. As we get set for action here. Again, want to thank everybody for watching. I know a lot of people watch on Facebook, but tonight just on YouTube and HSA TV on YouTube on BNL Live and also Bedford North Lawrence High School YouTube pages. But and here we go, set number 1, JV action. Oh, good play from the Stars. And that one just did not quite get over the net for the Cubs here. Let's see if we can name all the players for Madison on the floor. Number 1, Grace Broncella, I believe. That one went long from Mansker. Then we have number 15, Katie Daly. The libero, number 12, which I don't have that. Or 22, that's Lexi Sullivan. Number 6, Claire Sly. Anna Williams with the hit there.
We got yours. That's M&M's.
Thank you. Thank you. Got my delivery of M&M's. Gracie Gazaway serving for Madison. It's going to be long again. And getting joined here by Greg Deckard. Good hit there. And want to welcome Greg Deckard in now. Greg, thanks for taking the time tonight. You got a busy day, busy schedule here. But welcome. He's our volleyball expert. So
I don't know about expert, but
it's definitely better than me sitting up here trying to
do what we
figure
can.
this out. Good set there. It's going to be long. Okay. That one's going to go into the net for Madison. And I'm sure I said some name wrong for the Stars, so you're going to have to, because they change their numbers up all the time. So
Yep, they changed their numbers part of the way through the season, and we didn't get the new roster set. So that was Kenlyn Alvey, 17, serving for the Stars right there. Madison now has a 5-3 lead. So like number 8, Gracie Gassaway will serve for Madison. Lance Gray able to tip that over. Stars should get a play here. Little tip from Harding. Good up by Williams, but it goes out.
Well, Greg, how was your day?
It was good. Good
Work hard? Work hard?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Always, right?
Always, that's right. It was nice. It was kind of nice out most of the day, but at least I can see it even if I'm not out there. Stars have to send a free ball over. Madison sets up for a hit that is long. I think that was Bright for Madison, long there.
Yeah, Emerson Bright there, number 10 for Madison.
2 substitutions in for the Stars. Comes number 5, Maggie Gratzer on the front row. And number 11, Breland Sullivan. And Breland Sullivan is going to serve for the Stars. Down 6-4. Madison hits, little tip.
Good touch.
And the Stars not able to get that in the middle of the floor.
Bright to serve. Oh, they're going to call that a tip. I thought that went to the net.
Blocked by Madison, but the Stars able to save it.
Wow,
And
good touch.
all the way across the court by Grace Bronkella there for Madison.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how to say that last name.
Most of them are said pretty much the way they're spelled, so that's makes it a little easier.
That does make it easier.
And a miss hit there on the serve by the Stars. They're now down 9-4 here in set number 1, and Coach Josie Bartlett takes a timeout.
Probably a good timeout. The Stars were struggling a little bit to pass the ball. But, again, just wanted to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. I know it's a weird night. Facebook is down. I don't know if you've noticed that today. But we are unable to stream to Facebook tonight. So we're just on YouTube, and
HSA.
and IHSA TV tonight. So,
That'll take a few people out probably.
oh yeah,
Not being able to watch. Or
yeah, I'm sure it will. That's where the majority of the views come from. But for those of you that are on YouTube and IHSA TV, thank you for watching. We'll be live Thursday night for volleyball again, and then Friday night for the season finale for BNL football. And then we'll kind of wait on postseason play. I know the Lady Stars here, Volleyball Stars, got the bye. That was a great serve.
that was a good serve by Bright. The Stars once again struggle to make the first pass on the serve receive. It's time the Stars get it. Get a chance to play it. Harding will tip to the middle. And Madison in the net. So the Stars will get the point. And Jen Wagner will serve for the Stars. So the barrel for Madison has come in.
Oh, wow, good play. Good
save there by the
reflexes,
barrel.
yes.
Mansker from the right side, and that's a good hit off of the touch. A dig attempt. Some good offense there by the Stars. Good hit from Mansker.
Very good hit.
Found a good, tried to go deep corner there, and Madison just not able to cover it. Good serve from Wagner. Madison's going to have to hit a down ball. The Stars should get another chance here. Sets a little back. Gratzer gets it over. Good hit from Madison all the way to the corner.
Back line, yes.
That was Katie Daly. For Madison.
Broncella to serve.
Close there by Wagner. She's able to get it over and stay onside. And Madison hits it out. The Stars will get it back. And Harding will serve.
Spires returns for the libero.
Madison with the hit. Sullivan keeps it alive. The Stars.
Oh, just too hard there. Yeah. And Anderson will come in. For the Stars.
On the back row.
Nadia Anderson.
Looks like number 15, Katie Daly, serves for Madison. Good serve, but Stars able to get it back right into that hole.
Oh, wow. Look at those
Madison
reflexes.
keeps it alive. Good scramble play there for Madison. And they get a tip hit. Now the Stars set Gratzer in the middle. Madison able to keep it alive. And
hit to that back row. That back row's getting the majority of their points right now on that back row. Finding those corners.
Libby Bronkella with the hit there to the back corner. A little overpass and Stars. They're saying that Madison did not touch it at the net, so it'd be 4 hits. It stayed on BNL's side.
14-7. That scoreboard's up in your top right-hand corner. Ooh. Good serve.
Stars have struggled a little bit with their serve receive. He's not able to really set up any offense because of it.
And we've got some subs for the Stars. Looks like Williams and Harding will return. And Sullivan and Anderson will head to the bench. (17-7).
6-point run here for Madison.
quick 6-point run.
Yeah,
They
quick
don't really.
6-point run. The Stars have not really been able to return the serve any on these serves here. So Spires tries to hit cross court and hits it wide.
Into the varsity team, I suspect, for Madison over there.
And another good serve. And Bartlett will use her second timeout for the JV for B&L.
Yep, we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And welcome back, everyone. Hopefully some of you got to watch the race today. That was at 1 o'clock. Did you happen to tune in for the race today, Greg?
Yeah, I did. I actually got to watch. Was leaving right when they threw the red flag, so I guess I didn't miss any.
You didn't miss much after that.
It didn't restart again. But it wasn't the really big wreck, just a few little wrecks.
I'm sure if the race would have went on, it would have been a
hit out for Madison there. The Stars will get the point and get the serve back.
Our local kid, Chase Briscoe, finished 14th, I believe.
He was in one of those real early wrecks, they got him back out there, and he was able to hang in the pack and pull himself back up. So Grayson Todd serves for B&L.
Good serve.
Mansker tries to send it back over quickly.
Ronkella back over.
Stars, Anna Williams. Good up there for Grayson Todd. Williams, nice.
Good touch from Williams.
Nice thought, nice play there from Williams to hit that on the second ball over. Kind of catch Madison off guard a little bit. And Todd will serve again.
Oh, wow.
And an ace for Todd. She's got a lot of topspin on her ball. May not be super hard, but it dies faster than they think it's going to. And Madison's about to send a free ball. The Stars should have a chance, and it's out, so the Stars get the point again. A little bit of a run here for the Stars to see if they can get close. Todd serves again for the Stars. The Stars should have a chance to go to Mansker on that right side.
Todd kind of mishit that one and just couldn't quite outrun it.
Number 10, Emerson Bright returns for Madison and they do the libero switch, so libero goes to the back, and she's actually going to serve. That is 22, Lexi Sullivan. Overpass, Madison puts it down, but Stars able to keep it alive. And she tries to do it again.
Yep, over the top of the net.
But she's over the net and in the net, I believe. So the Stars will get the point. And Mansker will serve for B&L, number 7.
Hard hit.
Hit by Spires. She just hits it a little hard.
McKegg will come in for Spires on that front row. We've got a sub here for Madison Bloom, I believe is how you pronounce that.
Number 19, Anna Bloom. Number 6, Claire Slig is the one serving.
I'll just
And the Stars, if they can get that over, not quite.
Not quite enough on that one.
22-12, Madison with the lead. Mansker sends over on the second hit. Madison sets the middle. The Stars, Wagner with the set to Williams. Good hit by Williams. Good block attempt by Madison, but they can't corral it and keep it alive. So the Stars get the point. Kenlon Alvey returns the libero for the Stars. And I think we had a rotation.
Yeah, the libero was in the front row, playing in front of the line.
They had the wrong person serve. They rotated two people for the serve, and that put the libero, didn't know where she was supposed to go.
Yeah.
So that was illegal rotation, so Madison gets the point. Looks like number 20, Josie Bronner, will serve for Madison. I think she just came in. Good long serve. Stars will probably send a free ball, and they do. Madison sets up, hit off the left side, but the Stars can play it. Mansker sets Wagner to the right. Nice hit by Wagner.
Off the touch, yeah.
Nice hit by Wagner.
And let's see, Sullivan returns, as well as Gratzer.
Braylon Sullivan returns, and she will serve. Stars trail Madison 23-14 here in set number 1 of the junior varsity match.
Oh, that one's going to be tough. Yep.
Good attempt for number 10, Emerson Bright, to try to get that over, knowing it was in no man's land, but she couldn't quite do it. And Sullivan will serve again for the Stars.
Good deep serve.
Good hit from Madison, but the Stars able to dig.
Gratzer
with a good hit. Now Madison sends a down ball, but it's right into a hole. And the Stars not able to get to it. And Madison has set point now.
Set point number 1.
Libby Bronkella has returned for Madison for the libero on the front row. And
Bright will serve.
She serves into the net. So the Stars still alive. And set number 1. Jen Wagner will serve for the Stars.
Good serve.
Madison having trend, not able to corral. And service out. And Madison will win set number 1. 25-17.
And we'll take an extended break here, probably a couple minutes. But again, just want to say thank you to everybody for watching, and we'll be back right after this. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Greg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services, including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL Athletics as well as all high school athletics. And welcome back to Bedford North Lawrence Fieldhouse. Here with Greg Deckard. My name is Aaron Harrell. Hopefully everybody had a good Monday, good start to their week. As they check rotations here, Madison won the first set during the JV game here. And we'll see who gets first serve here in set number 2. Should be Madison.
Looks like it is. Looks like both teams are staying with their initial rotations from the first set. Good play for the Stars to start.
Yeah.
Good job there by Madison to clean up off to the block. Good try by Gratzer on directing it. And then Madison hits it into the net, so the Stars will start with the lead again here in set number 2. And Jen Wagner will serve first for the Stars. Madison has to send a down ball short, but the Stars are able to keep it alive. Good reaction there by Harding. Tip, the Stars are all on the tip. Gratzer with the hit. Madison's able to clear it.
Good play from Alvey.
Long hit from Madison, but the Stars able to keep it alive. Gratzer with a left-handed hit. I'm pretty sure that's her opposite hand. Oh, Madison's hit just rolls over the net. This time Gratzer just a little bit off the fingertips.
Shoves it over. That's right. Just shoves it over there.
A little bit off the fingertips and gets the point for the Stars.
Doesn't matter how it looks, right?
That's right. As long as it's not illegal, according to the officials.
That's right.
Wagner serves again. A little tip over this time for Madison. Stars able to dig it up, and then Madison hits into the net. The Stars open the second set with a 3-0 advantage. Wagner serves deep. And Madison not able to receive it and keep it in play. Stars will go up 4-0. Wagner's had a couple good serves that Madison's had trouble with. This time Madison has a chance for a hit. Tip. She's in the net, but Gratzer was there to block it back anyway. And the Stars will get the point. Set was just a little close to the net. Tough play there for Madison. Gratzer was there. I think she had the block anyway. Wagner serves again. And a little bit of miscommunications as Madison players run into each other. Calls a miss hit, and Madison's coach will call a timeout.
Yep, we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back right after this. Again, thanks for watching. Okay, the ad didn't work.
Kind of like Facebook
That's
today.
right. We'll work that out somehow. I'm not sure what happened there, but
Stars
we'll
had a couple of
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career and technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get on like a...
and back to action.
Wagner will serve again for the Stars.
And that was just a miss hit there.
Miss hit, and that timeout from the Madison coach. Sometimes that
works.
It works that way. Get him out of get at the server out of a rhythm. Oh, quick hand by Harding, but not enough to keep it in play. Good serve there from Gracie Gassaway for Madison as she's serving now.
Number 8, a sophomore.
Stars lead 6-2. Gassaway serves again. This time it's an overpass. Madison has a chance to use it. But they down ball and into the net, so the Stars will get the point. Looks like Isabel Harding goes back to serve for the Stars. Allie McCaig returns on the front row, number 14 for the libero. Kenlyn Albee. Good serve from Harding and an ace. Madison not able to play it. Miss hit on the receive. Stars now up 8-2. Set number 2. Another good long, and it floats out just a little bit. Kenlyn Alvey will return for B&L. The libero on the back row to replace Harding. And Madison, number 19, Anna Bloom, replaces their libero, and it comes on the front row.
Oh, good ball.
Great ball from Wagner. She puts it in the back corner, and Madison not able to track it down.
And Todd will come in and serve for the Stars.
Madison's libero has returned after one serve. Grayson Todd serves. She had a decent run there toward the end of the first set for the Stars. And miscommunication from the Stars. They just looked. Everybody looked
at each other like, who's going to take over here?
9-4, B&L leads here in set number 2. Stars have to send a free ball over. Madison sets a hit to the left, and number 3, Libby Bronkella, puts it across and down. Stars play.
Good touch from Williams.
Madison ready for it. And
good punch.
Miss hit. Good job by Wagner. Oh.
They're going to give it to the Stars.
We're going to say it down. Official pointed the
wrong
Madison
way
first, but he corrected and said that the Stars have the point. And Callie Mansker serves and gets an ace for the Stars. (11-5), BNL leads here in set number 2. Free ball comes over. The Stars try to set up. Williams in the middle. Madison in the right place, and a hit off of the net.
Kind of makes you misjudge stuff a little bit.
Yep, just tips it out of where you think it's going to go to start with. You have to try to react to it. 15, Katie Daly serves for Madison. Mansker sets up Wagner. Tried to go to the middle, just hit it a little long.
Just another miss hit.
And Madison hits it to the short in the middle, and the Stars unable to get the dig. Madison serves again. Mansker will send a free ball over to Madison. And Madison has trouble. The ball was close to the net. They had trouble making the play on it, and the Stars get the point. Stars do switch of libero, and Harding returns on the front row, and libero Kenlin Alvey serves for the Stars. Madison has to send a free ball over. Mansker will set up Harding, who just came in. Good hit. Madison's able to play it.
Great hit.
Sends a free ball over. Stars, Mansker sets up Wagner. She has to send up a free ball, and it's outside the pole.
Outside the pole. 12-8 your score here in set number 2. Again, Madison won set number 1, 25-17.
Libero Lexi Sullivan serves for Madison. And the Stars unable to play it. It was close to the line, and Harding tried to play it, just couldn't keep it in play. Mansker sets up Harding. Good hit, but Madison's able to play it. Dig. And then into the net for Madison.
Was it a block or into the net?
It was close. I'd like to give us a block on it. So.
Yeah. 13-9.
And a couple substitutions similar to the first set. 5, Maggie Gratzer returns on the front row for BNL, and 11, Breland Sullivan returns on the back and is just served. Sullivan serving. The Stars will get a down ball. Should be able to set up a play. Mansker sets up Wagner wide. Just come across. Good hit. Madison's able to play it, and into the net for Madison. And the Stars jump that lead back up to 5.
Sullivan still serving.
Long serve. Madison will have to send a long down ball. Stars should get a chance. They set up Gratzer in the front. She tries to go to the middle, but Madison covers it. Down ball from Madison. Stars will have to scramble here. Send over a free ball. Madison has a chance.
Oh, good. They tried to go behind her.
Gratzer with the hit over. Tip from Madison, and right in the middle.
And again, they look at each other.
No man's land, and the Stars just watch it fall. And we've completed one rotation here in set number 2. Number 3, Libby Bronkella served for Madison.
They're going to call
a double hit on the set attempt for the Stars. The Stars' lead is now 14-11. Bronkella serves again. Good set.
That one goes into the net.
Wagner hits hard and into the net. And Stars coach Josie Bartlett will take a timeout to try to slow this down and try to keep the lead for the Stars.
Yep, and we're going to try that ad that the Career Center made again. So, again, we'll be right back right after this.
A career center is a place where any student interested in a career and technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get onto like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
And welcome back. Broncella serving once again.
Stars will send a down ball over. Madison,
She couldn't quite.
was going to try to jump and tip it behind her instead of setting it and mishit it. So, as with the Madison timeout, the Stars timeout, they get the point back. And the Stars have rotated all the way around here in set number 2. Wagner serves for the second time.
Down
Stars
ball.
will get a chance to set up play. Maggie Gratzer in the middle. Madison's covering the middle of the floor pretty good. Gratzer again. Stars get a free ball, but it looks like it's going wide, and it does. The Stars jump back up to a 4-point lead, 16-12. Wagner serves again. That was going close to the line.
Yeah,
Madison had to play it. The Stars will get a free ball out of it. Mansker will set to the back row. Sullivan, and she hits deep and out. We'll rotate around to Gracie Gassaway serving for Madison. 16-13, Bedford North Lawrence here in set number 2. Overpass, but it stays in play. Madison will get a hit.
And they
Great
hit it
play
hard.
by Wagner on the dig. The Stars will send over a free ball. Madison will set it up again. Another good hit, but Stars, another good dig by Wagner.
That's going to be a touch.
And a touch. The ball was deep. Might have been going long.
Yeah, it could have been long,
close.
but it was going to be close. 16-14.
Gassaway serves again for Madison. Short serve. Good job by Harding to get to it. Wagner sends it over. A bit of a wide set. The Stars keep it alive. Gratzer with a little tip direction. Madison with a big hit.
Just couldn't quite handle it. And we've got a sub here. It's like Williams.
Anna Williams will return for the Stars. 16-15, Madison has it down to a 1-point lead for the Stars. Stars able to send over free ball. Madison will get a chance to make a play. They hit it back. The Stars on the dig attempt that goes wide, and Madison is tied to score.
That ties us up. Stars had a great start. What was the start?
6-0 on the start.
6-0.
And they kind of held that 5-6 point lead for a long time. And Wagner did a good job to get to the ball, but after she tried to recover back, she stepped under, all the way under.
And we're going to take another break here. We'll be right back right after this. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. And welcome back.
Madison is now taking the lead, and they're still serving. And the same thing again.
Yep,
Wagner tried to.
Is it when the whole foot crosses? Is that the?
You have to see floor between the foot and the line. So if her
Okay.
foot is on the line in any way, then it's not across all the way. I think in both instances she was good to start with, and then when she repositioned to actually step back away from the net, it went all the way under.
Yep.
And this time, in the next serve, the Stars misplay the receive, and now Madison has a 3-point lead here late in set number 2. Wagner sets up Mansker. Madison with good dig once again. And the Stars have to send over a
And
free
again
ball.
into that net.
She just barely touches the net. In that case, she actually touched it with her body. Her foot, I think, was fine, but so Madison's last 2 servers have really brought them
Back in the game.
and put them
in
ahead.
this, or
here.
in this set.
And then Madison hits long, so the Stars get
Get a freebie back.
a chance here to make their own little run.
Allie McKeag returns, number 14 for the Stars. Libero heads to the bench. Oh, good serve.
And Harding with the serve. Gets an ace for the Stars. Madison leading here in set number 2. Madison won the first set here in junior varsity action. Tough play, free and start, but Madison's able to keep it alive. Good attempt by Wagner to push that over quickly before Madison could recover. Madison was ready. Good hit by Mansker. Madison now sets up.
Oh, good play.
Play by Gratzer, but the Stars not able. It actually went across, and Madison put it right back, and the Stars not able to recover to it. Stars set up Mansker again on the right side. Madison has done a great job defensively. Anytime the Stars have gotten a hit, seems like Madison has returned it.
And that one goes
in the net. Madison now with a 22-18 lead. Set number 2.
Good serve.
Close to the net and hard. Madison gets a chance for a hit. And the Stars not able to play the hit.
Bright still serving for Madison. And that one goes long.
See if the Stars can take advantage here.
Todd returns.
Jason Todd, good short serve again. And immediately comes back. The Stars have a chance. Mansker with a long hit, and it's deep, just a little too long. She tried to go that back row. Good attempt. And now Madison has set and match point. Well, they have about 5 of them here.
Yeah, they will.
It's 24-19.
And the way
Madison.
they've been serving.
The last 3 servers have
Gas away.
scored 14 total points. The Stars, a little bit of a miss hit on the set attempt, and the Stars unable to play it. And Madison will take set number 2 and the match. 25-17, 25-19.
Yeah, the Stars just struggled there. They got off to a really, really good start in that set number 2 and just couldn't quite keep the mistakes down.
Held that 5 or 6 point lead till a little over halfway through the second set there, and then had a couple of servers that they struggled in just returning the ball. And Madison was able to come back and win that second set and win the match.
Yeah, but looking forward to a good varsity matchup here. Probably just in about 20 minutes or so. As you can tell on the screen that teams are warming up right now. But again, just want to thank everybody for watching. We're kind of going to take an extended break, let you go do your other job, and then we'll see you back up here for varsity action.
Get everybody announced and ready to go.
That's right. But thanks for watching, and then we'll be back here, and then I'll check in periodically. But again, thanks for watching, and again, hopefully everybody had a great Monday, and we'll see you in just a few minutes. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located, Bedford, Indiana makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores, ships, bulk, and packaged products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca East Penn Battery Company, Dynatex, Service Pro, Loctite, Steelhead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is located in the middle of the limestone capital of the world, specializing in cut stone for commercial and residential projects. BLS can handle your job no matter how big or small. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is proud to sponsor B&L Live. For more information, please visit bedfordlimestonesuppliers.com or call 812-279-9120. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed to Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Greg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. Texacon Cutstone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texacon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texacon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit texaconcutstone.com. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located, Bedford, Indiana makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores, ships, bulk, and packaged products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca East Penn Battery Company, Dynatext, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of B&O Athletics as well as all high school athletics. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is located in the middle of the limestone capital of the world, specializing in cut stone for commercial and residential projects. BLS can handle your job no matter how big or small. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is proud to sponsor BNL Live. For more information, please visit bedfordlimestonesuppliers.com or call 812-279-9120.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career and technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get onto like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Gregg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of B&L Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located, Bedford, Indiana makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores, ships, bulk, and package products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca East Penn Battery Company, Dynatext, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of B&L Athletics as well as all high school athletics. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is located in the middle of the limestone capital of the world, specializing in cut stone for commercial and residential projects. BLS can handle your job no matter how big or small. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is proud to sponsor B&L Live. For more information, please visit bedfordlimestonesuppliers.com or call 812-279-9120.
Mark, the ball, David Butler, and Bedford North Morning with 1
And welcome everyone to Bedford North Lawrence Fieldhouse. We are here live on this Monday evening for some B&L Lady Stars volleyball. They are hosting the Madison Cubs tonight, getting ready here to start the varsity action. The B&L Lady Stars JV team lost their game earlier in 2 sets. I believe 25-17 and 25-19 were the scores of each set. But again, looking forward to a really good game this evening as the Stars and the Madison Cubs prepare for sectional next week. The Stars did get the bye going into the sectional next week, so they've got another extra day of rest. But I'm going to turn it over to the PA announcer, Greg Deckard.
Tonight, the Lady Stars welcome the visitors, Madison Lady Cubs. Couple announcements. For your convenience, our restrooms located in each corner of the field house, and there is a concession stand located in the north hallway. Just a reminder that North Lawrence Community School facilities are all non-smoking and tobacco-free, and we thank you for your cooperation. At this time, would everybody please rise as we honor those that are serving here and abroad, and those who served before us, and pay tribute to this great nation of ours with the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Now let's leave the rosters for tonight's varsity action. First for the visiting Madison Cubs, the non-starters. Number 5, Grace Bronkella. Number 6, Claire Slide. Number 9, Ava Peters. Number 21, Katie Daly. The starting rotation, number 1, Taylor Harson. Number 3, Chloe Perio-Cannon. Number 7, Jenna Rohr. Number 11, Callie Eater. Number 14, Ava Armbrecht. And number 25, Addie Hunt. Their libero is number 2, Lexi Sullivan. Varsity team is coached by Camille Grimm. And now for your Lady Stars. First, the non-starters. Number 1, Haley Davis. Number 2, Isabel Harding. Number 3, Emma Foreman. Number 4, Lindsay Streeter. Number 12, Trista Stigall. And number 16, Anna Williams. And now for your starting rotation, number 5, Cameron Anderson. Number 7, Carly Kern. Number 9, Reva Tincher. Number 10, Maddie Bennett. Number 11, Annie Wagner. Number 15, Emma Crane. And number 6, Harley Tanksley. Lady Stars are coached by Gabrielle Arthur.
And again, want to welcome everybody to Bedford North Lawrence High School and the B&L Field House. Again, hopefully everybody had a great start to their week, had a great Monday as we get ready here to start. As we get ready to get started here, again, my name is Aaron Harrell. We'll be joined by Greg Deckard here in just a couple minutes. He's also the PA announcer here for the Lady Stars Volleyball. Let's see, for Madison on the floor right now, they got number 1 senior Taylor Harson, number 3 Chloe Priokainen, a junior, number 14 Ava Armbrick, number 11 Callie Eder. And I'll get back to that in just a minute as we get ready here. Annie Wagner to start it off for the Stars. Wagner sets up Kern with the big hit. Good start for the Stars. Wagner, Bennett, Anderson, Kern, Tincher, and Tanksley on the floor for the Stars, and that will be an ace. Wagner gets it started 2-0. Good serve. And they're going to call that was out. I thought it hit the line, but they got 4 people looking at it. Taylor Harson with the serve. Kern, big hit. And we got our first sub of the game here. Emma Foreman will come in and serve for Reva Tincher. Foreman to serve. That one hit the pole. That'll be point Stars. And want to welcome in Greg Deckard. Greg, busy up and down those stairs tonight, but I appreciate it.
Get my stairs in for the evening.
That's right. I got to go home and do my workout tonight, so.
Stars off to a good start here in this first set.
Hard hit from Kern.
Second big hit from Kern, and they say Madison's in the net. And Stars will go ahead 5-1.
Yeah, Kern's been really aggressive on the hits tonight.
Big hit from Madison. They've got a couple pretty good hitters.
And let's see here. Grace Bronkella enters for Madison, number 5. Ava Armbrecht with the serve and the ace.
Tips off the net and finds a hole.
Anderson.
Outside a little bit long. That's Chloe Priokainen. She's a big time player.
She's a big hitter. I was watching her warm up, and
I can remember her from last year, watching the match last year. She's a big hitter, one of the best in the conference when Madison was still in the conference last year.
Yep, they're going to call Crane was into the net.
I'll say she was across the net when she made contact.
Yeah, I think she made contact with the net, so that's I don't know the calls, the different hand signals or anything.
It was either that or she actually made contact across the net with the ball before the ball had a chance to be hit.
Bennett just couldn't quite. And they're going to call that in. Stars decide to let it go. That ties us up 6-6. Stars started this game 5-1.
Good play by Kern. Anderson with a hit. Back row. And finds the line. Good spot for Cameron Anderson there. Pretty hard hit and able to get it in on the back row.
Looks like Haley Davis
enters to play the back row, and she will serve for the Stars. There's Prio Cannon again. Good job by the Stars to keep it alive. Wagner hits it over. They go Prio Cannon on the left this time.
Good play from Kern.
Madison will set up again. And Madison hits out. Great job by the Stars with a couple of digs on a couple of big hits.
Great play from Kern.
Davis serves again for the Stars.
Good touch.
Maddie Bennett from the left.
Off the block.
Off the block, and Madison's not able to play it. Keep it alive, and the Stars now move to a 9-6 lead.
I'm not sure if that was blocked or went to the net, but either way,
the Stars get the point.
Stars get the point.
Stars had two blockers there ready for it. Another serve from Davis. Comes to the right side, and there's Prio Cannon for Madison.
That's tough stop. We've seen a couple of those players of that caliber this year, and it is
hard
fun to watch. It's fun to watch, but it's also for the girls out there. It is hard to stop because when they're hitting that hard, it's gonna probably go through the block or off the block, and
you have to be able to get a high enough block to make them hit it around it.
Yep.
And the hit goes out wide for the Stars.
Yep. And that is Prio Cannon serving as well.
She has a pretty good hard serve right over the net.
And she's just a
junior. A little bit of a jump serve. Wagner tries to tip that across on the second hit. Just doesn't quite get it over. And Madison's pulled to within one. And she tried to just clear the net, but it's a little short. Stars will get the serve. And Reva Tincher, number 9, returns for the Stars on the front row. Maddie Bennett will go back to serve for the Stars. Good deep serve. They go outside to number 1, Taylor Harson for Madison. And that'll be 4 hits for the Stars. Not able to keep the play alive.
And Addie Munt.
Addie Munt, number 25, will serve for Madison. She enters. And the Crane have to try to hit it around the pole. Looks like she got it inside the pole and it landed on the line, so it's in. Good play by Crane. It was really close, but she got it in.
It was close, yeah. I had a pole right in my way, so I couldn't.
It was really close on the pole on the side as well to make sure she got it inside over there. And then Harley Tanksley serves, and that just barely goes wide.
And Justin Soklin over there in the corner has 2 balls rolling around.
Madison has rotated all the way around with the
good
serve. Reva Tincher with a hit. And Madison into the net trying to play off of the dig attempt. And the Stars will get the point, and they will complete their first rotation through. Annie Wagner goes back to serve. Cameron Anderson returns for the Stars on the front row, number 5.
And the Stars have served all the way around. Oh, wow.
Big hit.
Big hit. And see, those are the ones you just can't.
Number 11, Callie Eater.
And she's just a sophomore.
Taylor Harson serving for Madison. There's that jump serve as well. Kern tries to tip across this time. Big hit from Prio. Good block from the Stars. Touch. We got a touch. Yes, we do.
Yeah, they're going to call it a touch.
Reva Tincher with a big hit, just barely off the block. Fingertip of a block attempt.
Foreman returns to serve for Tincher.
A little bit of back and forth here the last few points in the match in this first set.
And that one flies long.
Stars move out to a 3-point lead middle way through this first set. Good long serve from Foreman as she gets an ace. Madison coach looks like she's trying to decide whether to take a timeout. She'll let it ride for now.
Yeah, I'm sure if it 1 or 2 more points for the Stars, I'm sure she'll take it, but she's probably hoping her girls can battle through this one.
Prio Cannon this time doesn't hit hard, tries to drop it over. There's Wagner with a dump attempt, and Madison rallying to the ball, hits it out, trying to get to that. The Stars now opened up a 5-point lead.
Foreman, she had quite a few serves. Ooh, that one was going to be close.
Big hit, Stars with another block. Kern and Anderson there doing a good job against Prio Cannon so far. Good attempt.
Good play.
Good attempt there by Wagner as Prio Cannon this time went down the line instead of coming across court. Changing up her hits.
And Bronkella returns for Madison, and that sends Munt back to the bench. And serving is Armbrecht. Kind of a floating serve.
That's Kern. Kind of a
Didn't
little
quite
bit
get
of a miss hit, but it threw Madison off, I believe. Made her have to decide to hit over her head or let it go. And Stars get the point. Good kill for Kern there.
Yep.
Emma Crane has returned on the front row for libero, Harley Tanksley.
Kern served that one.
Good roll. Stars able to get it in the air, but not control it. Madison with the point. Now Callie Eater serves for Madison, number 11. Good pass for the Stars. Wagner will set Maddie Bennett. She tries to dump on the left side. And Madison plays it. Good block by Emma Crane there that time. Good play from Wagner to keep the ball alive. Madison will try to set up
down
a
ball.
Roll. The Stars keep it alive, but it's outside the pole.
Outside the pole.
(18-15) Bedford North Lawrence. Good serve from Eder. Wagner goes to Bennett. She tries the same spot again. Madison plays Creel Cannon this time.
Just a tough
Hard
spot,
hit.
yeah.
And Stars not able to
Good
play
hit.
it. And Gabby Arthur, coach for Bedford North Lawrence, calls a timeout. Try to hold on to this lead for the Stars here in set number 1.
Probably a good timeout here, still with the lead. Just settling down a little bit. I think they were getting a little bit excited, but settle down, go back to your fundamentals here, and get that serve back.
Make sure you make that first good pass and get at least an attempt on a put away. That first pass makes a big difference in being able to do that.
Eder will be the server for Madison.
We return out of the timeout. Teams are ready to go.
Stars will get there.
Wagner will send it back to Cameron Anderson, and she hits it long.
I wasn't sure if it touched part of that block or not.
It was close, but it
Did not.
was not called. Eder serves again. She's went to Anderson each time. This time it'll go to Bennett. She goes long to the left this time, down the line. And Madison not able to get the dig.
And we saw that last game we live streamed that Maddie loves that long left corner from that front left position.
Yeah, she likes to go back to that corner.
Schrader with the serve.
Looks like Madison's setter has touched the net on the long pass, tight to the net. She's not able to stay out. And the Stars open it up. Haley Davis serving for the Stars. Set up Prill Cannon on the right this time. And she gets another kill. You can tell why she leads the Madison team in kills.
Yes.
And they try to go to her because they know she's going to put them away a lot of times. 20-18 Stars with the lead. Bennett tries to roll it over the block, but Madison gets a tip on it. And this time Harson, who is their second leading kill with kills this year.
Wagner gets it over. Good block.
Good block by Crane again. Crane's being strong at the net tonight. She gets another touch on the block.
Free ball.
Now Madison's going to set up Harson. Davis able to get the dig. Bennett will get a roll. Dump attempt from the Madison setter.
Just too much on that.
Kern tried to hit a down ball to deep to the line and just a little too long. And Madison pulled to within one here in set number 1. Prill Cannon serves. Good pass for the Stars. Crane goes deep, corner, and hits it out. Last couple points for the Stars. They've tried to go deep corner, deep, and just hit them a little too long. Prill Cannon to serve again. Another good pass, decent pass for the Stars, but they end up having to play a free ball out of it. Madison will get a chance to put it away. Harson.
They're going to call it in.
And she does.
And that gives Madison their first lead of
this whole set.
The night, yeah.
A little bit similar to the second set of the junior varsity match. BNL seemed to lead most of it, and then Madison grabbed the lead late. Wagner this time tries to go corner. And it looks like Madison's setter just barely touches the net again on the long pass, tight to the net. And the Stars have tied it back up. We have a couple substitutions. For the Stars, it'll be Reva Tincher, number 9, returning on the front row.
And for Madison, Katie Daly comes to that front row.
Maddie Bennett serves for the Stars just off of the net.
Wow. Good. I don't know if she was planning to do that, but that's tough.
Gives the coach a heart attack till it falls over. And this time Madison will call their first timeout.
And we'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed to Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And Bennett will serve for the Stars.
And off the block.
Off the block.
The Stars are there, good and in decent position for the block on that one, but Harson for Madison hits it off the edge of it, off the side of it.
And just a reminder for everybody at home, we do play to 25, and you must win by 2.
We're tied at 22. So we're close to that. Wagner tries to dump it close to the net. Madison plays it back. Hit by Reva Tincher, blocked by Madison. Stars now send a roll from Maddie Bennett. They go to front row. There's again Crane again with the block. Stars get a good pass. They'll set up Tincher. No touch. And Madison will take a 1-point lead. .25. Addie Munt is serving for Madison. Wagner sets up Crane. She tries to go far left corner with the hit and just misses. A little bit long.
Good choice. Nobody was there.
It's a good spot. Like you said, nobody was there. But now Madison has a set point. Munt serves again. Good pass for the Stars. Wagner will set up Tincher on the left side. Blocked by Madison. But Stars able to play it. Now Madison has a hit. Blocked by Crane again. Was there again.
Crane's been there. Good dig from Kern.
Tincher with a hard hit. And just not rolling it down. And Madison will take set number 1, 25-22.
We're going to take an extended break here, about 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Once this break is over, everybody have a great Monday evening. We'll be right back.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career and technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get onto like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Gregg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. And welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. Again, want to thank everybody for watching. Want to thank Greg Deckard for being here with us tonight.
Happy to be here. It's fun to come and watch.
It is fun. You know, the season finale for the volleyball team is Thursday night. If you haven't been out this year yet, come on out Thursday night. They host Lagodi, I believe.
Yep, Lagodi, and Lagodi's a good team, so if you want, should be some good volleyball.
Yep, and if you haven't been in the field house here this year, they've added some banners up in the rafters here for a couple the Unified Flag Football State Champions, the Unified Track and Field State Runner-Up, and also the Mr. Basketball and Miss Basketball banners are also up in the rafters.
And they're saying it's just long, the hit by Priel Cannon. And the Stars will start with the 1-0 lead. Cameron Anderson returns for the Stars. A little bit of a change in the lineup, I believe, for the Stars here in set number 2. Anderson returns on the front row, and Wagner serves. Bennett tries to tip. Buchanan tries to send it across the net. Wagner goes to that back corner.
Nobody was there.
Great job by Madison to recover to it, but then the hit is out of bounds, or off the net. And the Stars and an ace that time from Wagner.
Yeah, in some of the corners, they're starting to run out of banner room.
They are. They're wrapping them around now. They're not
Yes,
just across the corner.
Yeah, they're not just across your corners. They're starting to wrap around. But it's always fun to see the.
It's a good problem to have.
It is a great problem to have. And hopefully I know the Unified Flag Football team had just some miscommunication there for Madison. The Unified Flag Football team is playing in the regional this Saturday. Just don't know where yet.
Yeah, I saw that they had won the sectional on last Saturday. And that time the hit by I think Carson from Madison off the net and rolls over.
And Armbrick returns for Madison to serve.
And Madison has another substitution, number 5. Grace Bronkella comes in for Madison. Bennett
Deep
and hits it out. Had a few of those tonight that just, free ball, down ball hits that you're just trying to place and they're hitting them long. You're kind of giving the point or giving the opportunity to the other team, but then you hit it out. This time to Kern. Good block from Madison. Wagner will set up Cameron Anderson this time. Madison gets another tip. And then the big hit from Eder for Madison. We've seen her a couple of times with a couple of big hits. And after the Stars open up 4-0 to start this second set, Madison's pulled it back to 4-3. 3 points in a row. Armbrecht serves again. Pass from the Stars. Anderson again. Madison keeps it alive. The Stars should get a hit attempt. Bennett this time blocking and dug from Madison. Imperial Cannon goes up.
Punch to the
Wagner
back.
has to punch, stay under the net on that because she's on the back row. Wagner sets up Bennett again. Off the block. Imperial Cannon with a hit, blocked by Kern. Kern off the middle, off the block. And she hit it off the edge of the block and caused it to go out of bounds after the block was touched. And Kern will get a kill on that. Couple of substitutions coming in now. Reva Tincher for the Stars, number 9, winner on the front row. And 21 re-enters Katie Daly for Madison. Serving for BNL, Maddie Bennett, number 10. Big hit.
Not sure if that was the block or the net. Either way, point Stars.
Point for the Stars. Maddie Bennett will serve again. It's a little bit of a change in the rotation here. A little tip over, and Kern goes up. Backhand tips that around the block attempt, and right off would have been right on the line here on the side, and Madison not able to play it. A bit of moisture on the floor. Official's going to try to wipe it up.
Yeah, that's one thing that that Kern surprises you is her jumping ability. I mean, she can.
She's very athletic. I mean, she plays 3 sports.
Yeah, 3-sport athlete.
3-sport athlete, and she, plays them all well and smart. And she's just very athletic. If said in volleyball, if she was 4 inches taller, she would be a dominant player.
Yeah, she also plays basketball, starts for the basketball team, and then, that's a tough one.
Set way wide, and Imperial Cannon had nothing to do with it. She couldn't get it back, keep it on the inside the pole.
And then also the shortstop for the softball team.
Plays shortstop for the softball team.
Tough.
And once again, sets have been off just a little bit for Madison. They've struggled with that a little bit. We saw in the first set, she actually switched who was in there. Now, the last couple have been a little bit wide. This one's better. Big hit in the middle. Good job by Bennett to get that ball up. And Kern finds a spot. She went right through an alley where there was no Cubs and found the ground for the Stars, and they have opened up a 10-3 advantage here in set number 2.
Good play from Kern. Good play from all the Stars.
Great play from Bennett there to get that big hit up. Good set from Annie Wagner, and Kern's able to put it in a spot where there were no Cubs to play it.
But again, just want to say thank you to all of you out there watching. Not sure how many we have tonight just because we're not on Facebook after Facebook had their big issues today. But again, thank you for all those of you that are watching on YouTube or on IHSAA TV. And again, want to thank all of our sponsors for making these live streams possible. And Bennett will go back and serve for the Stars. And that will flies deep.
As we've said before, just sometimes coaches calling timeout can change the rhythm for the server. And there's another case of it.
Right.
Now Eder will serve for Madison. Go to Kern on the right side this time. It's a case of Kern started on the right side because of the rotation, so then she stays there for the first hit, and it kind of throws the defense off a little bit because they're not where they're expecting her to be.
Right.
So,
and that's one thing I'm seeing Kern do tonight is just be very aggressive.
Second serve in a row.
with her hits tonight. Not really holding much back. And
Anna Williams has entered for the Stars on the front row. Number
Rio
16.
Kanan.
There's that jump serve. It has a good dip to it, and a little bit of backhand roll from Cameron Anderson. Madison's not able to play it after the first hit, and Madison will substitute. Number 14, Ava Armbrecht, will return, and Haley Davis enters the match for B&L. Number 1 re-enters, and she serves. Big hit from Taylor Harson, and it's down. The libero, Lexi Sullivan, enters for Madison, and she goes back to the service line to serve for Madison. Davis with a good pass. Wagner will go to Anna Williams in the middle. I think she was trying to hit over the block. She just didn't roll it down to get it to come down. And now it's 12-7. Wagner just tips it over, and Madison's not really ready for it. And that helps the Stars.
And Foreman comes in for Reva Tincher, and she will go back and serve, number 3 for the Stars.
Madison sets up Harson in the middle. Good dig by Foreman. Bennett, and this time Madison's ready for her. And then
she's going to be
the setter touches the net again.
They've had trouble with that this evening.
And she can't necessarily judge exactly how close she is to the net. So some of those passes have been right at the net, so then they have to decide. And Foreman's serve goes just barely long. Number 7, Jenna Rohr, will go back to serve for Madison. Good pass, Bennett with the hit. And
she couldn't quite handle it.
The dig attempt up high from Madison, and it bounces out deep. Stars get the serve back. This time Harley Tanksley, the libero, re-enters, and she's serving for the Stars. It's one of those kind of a miss hit, short, but right in the center where there's nobody at. And
yeah.
The Stars have to try to recover and get to it, and not able to. 15-9, B&L Bedford North Lawrence with the lead, and Madison has went all the way around once. And this time the hit by Bennett off of the net or the block, either one, and falls on the line and stays in.
And Anderson returns and sends Davis back to the bench.
And Wagner will serve for the Stars. They lead 16-9. Good serve by Wagner. Finds a spot that the Cubs can't cover. That's a couple pretty good serves tonight. She started this set off with a 3-point run for her on her own serve. And there again is a big hit.
I think that was
big hit from Eder.
Was it number 11? Yeah.
Looks like Armbrecht is back to serve for Madison. Good hustle by Wagner to get to that, and a good roll by Kern to try to put that in the hole, but Madison covers it. This time Wagner gets a full set to Kern, but Madison gets a block and keeps it alive. Creel Cannon will hit from about the 10-foot line.
Oh, good roll over the net.
Madison recovers it again. This time because of how wide and close the ball was to the net, Creel Cannon had to really try to hit that across court and just a little bit out.
It's tough to roll that much.
It's a really good, that's a really good hit attempt, and the Stars probably not going to be able to cover it. And they couldn't have, but it was just a little bit out. And Reva Tincher, number 9, is re-entered for the Stars on the front. Served by Maddie Bennett. Block attempt there off the big hit from Eder, but it goes out of bounds off of the Stars. Eder serves. Oh, there's Kern again. As we said a minute ago, off of that right side. This time she goes across court with the big hit. Down through an alley of emptiness. Found the alley that she could hit through where the Cubs were not going to cover it.
And Kern will go back and serve.
Oh, good misdirection hit from Prio Cannon that time off the right side. She stays on the right, hits it down the line, and the Stars not able to get the dig. And now Prio Cannon will go back to serve. A little bit of back and forth here on the serves. Stars have a 7-point lead, 19-12, and serves into the net. And it looks like Haley Davis re-enters for the Stars, and she will serve. That last rotation, Anna Williams, number 16, re-entered for the Stars for the libero, and she's on the front right now. And we're going to get a double call on the set attempt from Madison. And that has bumped the Stars' lead up to 9 here late in the second set. Madison coach calls a timeout. Got to regroup and see if they can come back here in the second set.
Yep, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back right after this. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. And welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. Stars lead 21-12 here in set number 2.
Haley Davis with the serve. Madison gets a hit attempt for Harson on the left side. Wagner will go up quickly and try to hit the second, and she does. Madison really not ready to cover the positions on that second hit, and Wagner finds the spot. That's the advantage of a setter being on the front row, because she can go up and hit it like that when she feels like it. When it's a good first pass that gets her that opportunity. Davis serves again. Another good pass for Madison. Harson hits it deep and a little bit out. And the Stars are now closing in on set number 2 here. 23-12. Madison coach will send in a sub.
Daly will return for that front row.
That's her. I think that's the setter position that she's been kind of rotating back and forth, trying to figure out who to get there. Sets a little close this time. Good play by Taylor Harson to redirect that with her offhand away from the block and into a hole. And libero Lexi Sullivan will serve for Madison. 23-13 Bedford North Lawrence. Tincher blocked by Madison. Wagner again goes up on that second hit. Harson either in the net or off the block.
Either way,
Stars.
Point for the Stars. And Foreman will return for the Stars here, probably to go back and serve.
And it will be set point now for the Stars here in set number 2. Good serve, good pass, and Harson off of the Williams block attempt. She hits it off the side of the block and it bounces out wide.
And Stars will get about 10 more set points.
Madison has the serve, number 7, Jenna Rohr. Good pass from Foreman. The set goes to Bennett. She hits into the net. 24-15, Bedford North Lawrence. Set number 2. Madison won that first set 25-22. Rohr serves again. Good attempt from Kern to keep the ball up. Davis sends a down ball. And a big hit from Eder off the block. Madison keeping the set alive. Stars get a good first pass here and maybe get a hit attempt. Wagner has to scramble to it. Bennett will send one over. Madison now with their own attempt. It's awful tight, and Madison not able to play it. It falls on their side, and the Stars win set number 2, 25-16.
And that ties us up. One set apiece.
One set apiece. The Stars have played a bunch of their last couple of matches have been really close.
Yep,
and they're in it again.
Yeah, we're going to take an extended break here. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located, Bedford, Indiana makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores, ships bulk and packaged products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca East Penn Battery Company, Dynatex, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipe lining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of B&O Athletics as well as all high school athletics. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is located in the middle of the limestone capital of the world, specializing in cut stone for commercial and residential projects. BOS can handle your job no matter how big or small. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is proud to sponsor B&L Live. For more information, please visit bedfordlimestonесuppliers.com or call 812-279-9120. And welcome back to B&L Fieldhouse. Getting ready here for set number 3. Madison won the first set 25-23. And B&L won the second set 25-16. So one set apiece here. It is best out of 5, 3 out of 5. As they are just checking rotations here. And the Stars will get first serve here in set number 3. And Annie Wagner will lead things off for the Stars.
Right off the bat, good pass and set attempt there for Madison, but the hit is wide. The Stars score the first point of set number 3. Wagner serves again. This time the hit is just
Right
over.
to the middle, yeah.
She didn't try to hit it hard. She hit it over the block and try to drop it in the center, and the Stars not able to recover to it. Good job by Harson there, and she actually gets the serve now. Oh, great job by Wagner getting on the ground to save that ball. And Eder again with a big hit, but long.
And Tincher will come in for Foreman for that front row.
And Bennett will serve. Looks like Coach Arthur for BNL has stayed with the changes from set 1 to set 2 here in set 3. And that hit goes a little bit long. That was a great hit, roll hit to try to get it to dive down on the line. Just barely long. Bennett serves again for the Stars.
Wow. Oh, good play from the Stars.
Good reaction by Wagner. Kern gets a hit. Great play by the Stars all around there. Good block, probably I think by Kern, and then Wagner with a good reaction to keep the ball alive, and then Kern gets the big hit through the block and to the floor.
Right.
4-1 Stars lead here in set 3. Ace for Bennett as she just ticks off the net and it rolls into the hole.
No one will ever know that happened later.
Nope, it just goes down as an ace. Going out wide to Priel Cannon. It was really wide, but so she just has to keep it inside the pole and does. But the Stars not able to take advantage. And then a little tip. Good job by Kern to play off the block, and good roll in by Wagner on the hit. The Stars on a 5-point run here early in set number 3. Going to Priel Cannon on the left. She tried to push it across court.
Just couldn't quite get it up high
into
enough.
The net. I think those pushes typically are on a really high set and they go up way high and then
push it down.
Push it wherever they want to go with it. Kind of throws the defense off. They don't know where they're going to hit it to. Kern, big hit. No touch. I think it went right between the block hands, but it went wide.
And she hit it hard.
She had a big hit. Madison had no chance to get it.
And we've got a double sub here for Madison. Number 5, Grace Bronkella. And I didn't see the other number.
I believe 14 came in, and she's serving now.
Armbrecht.
Ava Armbrecht for Madison. 7-2, Bedford North Lawrence here in set 3. Wagner to Kern on the right. We've talked about that the last few times. When that's where they start, that's where the ball goes on the first play.
And Williams returns for the Stars, as does number 21, Katie Daly for Madison.
Carly Kern now will serve for the Stars. Just a little short. That was really close. But into the net.
8-3 Stars here in set number 3.
Eder will serve for Madison. That first pass was a little close to the net, and Wagner was not able to play it. Eder serves again. Wagner with the set. Goes to Tincher on the left.
Good hit
from Tincher. And the pass comes right back to her, but just barely clears the net. She didn't.
She thought it was going to come down on their side and didn't. But just a tough play. Good play from Madison. I know it was a little overpass, but
Yeah, Tincher just needed a small touch right there to direct it back over. Good hustle by Wagner, keep the ball in play. Anderson rolls it over. Now Madison sets. And a miss hit for Madison.
And Haley Davis will return for the Stars.
She'll be in on the back row, and she's now serving. Haley Davis with the serve. Stars should get it went out. They tried to roll just on the line, but it went out. And Stars have opened up a 10-5 lead here in set number 3. Good hit, good serve by Davis.
Oh, good
Madison
play from
scrambling
Madison.
around, able to save it for a free ball. Wagner tips on the second hit. Eva Tincher hits from a down ball. They go back number 7 with the hit. That's Jenna Rohr. She directs it to the side of the block, and it falls. And now Prio Cannon gets the serve for Madison. Stars send a free ball over. Madison will get a chance to play. We go out to Harson on the left. Tincher hit that, tipped it over, and the block from Madison goes out wide. So the Stars get the point. Emma Foreman re-enters for the Stars, and she is serving.
Tough set there.
Looked like a little bit of a mishit on the set,
It did,
but
yes.
no call from the officials. And then good job by the Madison player to get a tip on it before the B&L player could, and it put it down on the B&L side.
Yeah,
So Madison with the point.
Yep, Addie Munt comes in for Madison and serves.
Hustle by Haley Davis to get to that. Kern will send it over. Madison with the hit attempt. That's Rohr. Another free ball. Go back to Madison. We go outside to Harson this time, and she finds the spot in the Stars defense. Stars lead 11-8.
Oh, good serve.
Job by Haley Davis to get to it. Anna Williams with a big hit, but it's long.
I thought it was touched, but from our angle, we can't see that.
Hard for us to see it if it changes direction a little bit.
We've got a side view, and I'm sure it's really hard for you guys at home. That one goes into the net. And Tanksley will return to serve. The libero.
Libero for Madison returns on the back row, number 2, Lexi Sullivan, in the white jersey for Madison. Stars will get a free ball here. Wagner sets Kern rolling around to the right. Great block and saved by Madison. And they're able to get it back to Taylor Harson, who puts down the kill. And it looks like Rohr serving for Madison. Kern with the big hit. I think it went off a block.
It did. I think that one definitely went off a block.
Went through the block pretty much and fell on Madison's side.
And Anderson returns.
And the Stars have completed a rotation here in set number 3 with a 3-point lead.
Tough one there, just
big hit and the block, and they're trying to keep it alive.
That's right.
Tough to do.
They were there, they just hit it too hard.
Bennett with a little tip across. Madison's good hit by Creel Cannon.
Wow.
That was way wide, similar to the hit she made a while ago,
That
but
one
this
just
time
spun
it
a little bit
kept
more.
spinning over and fell down. She got it to come down and in. It's now 13-12. Wagner-Kern in the middle, really tight, but she's able to sneak it past the block. Great job by Madison defensively, and then the hit goes long that time. The Stars will get the serve back.
Tincher returns for the Stars, and Bennett will serve.
Good hands by Bennett. Great block there
They
by
saw that
Eder.
one coming.
Great block there by Eder.
Got some subs here. Number 14, Armbrick, and she'll go back and serve, as well as number 5, Grace Bronkella.
And great serve there from Armbrecht for an ace.
And that ties us up.
We are tied up at 14. And set number 3. Turn from the right, and this time it floats wide. Oh, but Madison was in the net. So it's actually being L point.
Yeah, I did not see that. I was not paying
The
attention to it either.
Officials called in the
Yeah,
net.
they both called it.
So the Stars will get the point there. And Kern will get the serve. Madison substitution, number 21, Katie Daly enters. And I believe the Stars also had Anna Williams return on the front row for the libero, number 16. Eder hits a cross court for Madison, and it drifts wide.
Good block.
Good job by Anderson, I believe, for the Stars, getting up and knocking that down, and Madison not able to play it.
Tough serve, just floated.
Kern with the big serve and a run here for the Stars to open a lead. 4-point lead here. We start to enter the late stages of set number 3. Another floating serve into the middle. Causes the setter to end up in the net, trying to get to it. 19-14 Stars with the lead, and a timeout by the Madison coach, Camille Krim.
Yeah, and we'll take this time out to talk about sectional next week. The Stars did get the bye, but they will play game number 1, I believe, Thursday. Is that correct?
They'll play Thursday. I'm not sure which game time yet, but they will play Thursday, and their sectional this year is at Martinsville. They're playing in the sectional with both Columbus schools, both Bloomington schools, Martinsville, and East Central, which is over kind of to the eastern part of the state on the interstate. But they're playing at Martinsville. They will play the winner of Martinsville and Columbus North in the game on Thursday. I believe it'll be on Thursday night. I don't know that they've officially announced the days for those yet, but the draw was last night. That was where they fell into the draw. And we'll see what day they put that match on.
Yeah, but
maybe by Thursday's game against Lagodi, we'll know for sure what day.
Yeah, we'll know probably by this weekend if where we'll be able to watch those games, if they'll be live streamed or not. And ticket information also will probably be distributed here within the next couple
Good
couple
tip
days.
there by Eder this time. And Eder will get the serve. We've seen that a lot tonight. Seems like somebody gets a kill and they go right to the serve line. Good pass for the Stars. Bennett from the back row and off the tip, off the block, and it falls on Madison's side. Haley Davis re-enters for the Stars and goes to serve. Stars lead 20-15. Set number 3. We're tied 1 set apiece. Good redirection hit there by Jenna Rohr. And Madison gets the point. Chloe Prio-Cannon goes back to serve for Madison.
Just some miscommunication there by the Stars.
Serves right between 2 players, and they both start to lean to it and then stop thinking the other one's going to get it. Ace for Prio-Cannon, and she'll serve again. And this time into the net. Trying to be aggressive with her serves, and that's what happens occasionally when you try to be aggressive. You hit them long or you hit them in the net. Emma Foreman will re-enter for the Stars, and she has the serve. Number 3 in blue. Good short serve. Looks like the Stars should get pretty much free ball, but it ends up in the net. And the Stars now have a 22-17 lead as we get close to the end of set number 3 here. Foreman serves again.
Good serve.
Pretty good pass. Rohr with the hit across. Wagner will hit on the second. Looked like she had a spot to go to, but she hits it into the net. Just a little bit short on that attempt.
And Munt again will return for Madison and go back and serve.
Stars with a 4-point lead. Set number 3. Good pass from Davis. Wagner sets Bennett on the left side. Bennett's able to, good block from Madison. Bennett's able to keep it alive. They go wide to Bennett, tries to hit deep left corner, and it's a little long.
I would say if Madison scores here, you're going to see a timeout from
I believe she has, I think Coach Arthur has both their timeouts, so that would probably be a good time to use one. Anna Williams hits a little bit short. It was not going to be a big hit, just a roll. She was trying to place it just over the net and just hit it a little short.
Yep, it happens.
A little bit tight on the hit. She goes to Bennett. And they call a lift on Bennett's hit. She tried to tip it, redirect it over the block instead of just a hit. And
yeah, and that's where I don't understand the lift versus the hit. To me, it looked the same.
Wagner goes deep left, but Madison covers it. Rohr with the tip over. Haley Davis will set it up for Bennett off the block. The Stars keep it alive. It goes over. Madison now will get a set play for Harson off the block. Good play by Bennett. Wagner with the hit off the touch. Harson off the block, and the Stars not able to play it. Stars got a touch on it after the block, but not enough to keep it in the air. And we're now tied at 22 all.
And here's that timeout that we talked about a couple minutes ago. It's going to be a short one. Stars are ready after about 10 seconds.
Yeah, as I think we've discussed before, this is about the only game you'll watch that the timeouts sometimes
coaches don't use them.
Last very short.
Yes.
They're very short.
Yeah, we do a lot of
use the full time.
Basketball and all that other stuff, and football. And sometimes in football they just use the timeout to stop the clock. They don't really need to talk about anything, but
Other sports, a lot of times
Other
you need the
sports,
rest and all that. And volleyball, they
yeah, basketball, if you're going to take a timeout, you're going to use it.
So we're ready to play again. Madison took a little bit longer to maybe talk some strategy there, make sure they got a drink. And now we're tied at 22 here, set number 3, tied at 1 set apiece. Bennett hits long. She tries to hit over the top of the block and roll it in. A little bit long. Addie Munt serves again for Madison. Davis plays it. Williams has to hustle up to get that over. They go to Harson, and we have a block. And then the second hit by Katie Daly falls.
And another timeout from
in the
Coach
center.
Arthur.
Madison has went from down 22-17 to now lead 24-22. 7 straight points. Look like the Stars had this set here pretty much in hand, and now Madison is in the driver's seat at set point. And to take an advantage in the match after splitting the first 2 sets. So we'll see if the Stars can regroup this time and stop this run and get a run of their own. Again, Munt with the serve.
Oh, nobody there.
Serve receive a little bit off, and this time Madison, that ends the set. Madison wins set number 3, 25-22. So they've won set 1, 25-22, and set 3, 25-22.
Yep, and we're going to take an extended break here, a couple minutes. We'll be back with set number 4 here from Bedford North Lawrence Fieldhouse. Again, everyone, thanks for watching, and Madison leads 2-1 here on this Monday evening. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Gregg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. And welcome back to B&O Fieldhouse. Just want to make a correction. Thank you to Heidi Williams out there watching, wherever you are tonight, Heidi. But the Lady Stars will play sectional. Their first sectional game will be Saturday of next week, due to it being a mini-team sectional. I think they're playing.
Yeah, there's 7 teams total in the sectional, so they have to play an extra day compared to some other sectionals.
So more than likely that sectional will be Stars will have to play twice to win.
They'll play the semifinals on Saturday morning, which the Stars will be in, and then the final will be Saturday night.
A tough play there for the Stars, but again, thank you, Heidi, for getting us straight on that one.
Overpass on the first play for the Stars, and then they're able to get a good pass and get Kern set up in the middle, and she drills one off the block and out of bounds. So the Stars even it up at 1, and Cameron Anderson replaces Haley Davis here in the rotation for the Stars on the front row. Annie Wagner will be the first server for the Stars, as usual. Real Cannon hits, stays on the line left. Stars scramble to keep it alive.
Yeah. I don't know who hit it back here, but good play.
Had 3 or 4 Stars running to the ball, and they got it over. Great play by Madison, thinking they can't recover. I'm just going to dump it in because nobody's there, and she just didn't get it over the net. No serve by Wagner. A little bit of miscommunication by Madison on who's going to hit it. And it goes wide. So Stars now go to a 3-1 lead. Great job there from Kern.
And she's the one you want to set right now.
She is having a good game tonight. She's doing a good job of putting the ball in different places, left, right.
Yeah, and hit
straight through the block.
Wherever she's at on the floor.
She's been in different places on the floor, you're right. Big hit from Eder off of the block of the Stars to stop the run, and Madison to get the serve back.
And arm break for Madison will return, and she'll go back and serve, as well as
Claire Slig. Her first time in the varsity match. I think she played some in the JV match. So her first varsity match action tonight.
Bennett.
And a block for Madison. Puts it back down on the Star side. And this time the serve's into the net.
And Tincher returns
for the Stars, and also 21 Daly return for Madison. Maddie Bennett serves for the Stars. Eder with a tip across. Wagner will set up Tincher. Didn't hit it quite as hard, but she put it between the 2 defensive players in the back, and Madison not able to play it.
Yeah, right where she needed to do it. And got a point out of it.
And the Stars, again, open up a small lead here early in set number 4. I think they've opened up a small lead in all 4 sets tonight.
Hard hit off the block.
Big hit from Prio Cannon. And Eder will serve for Madison. 6-4, Bedford North Lawrence, set number 4. Overpass, and then Madison.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Great reaction by Prio Cannon to keep that ball alive. Now she's going to get a hit, but the Stars keep it alive. Kern tried to roll it over easy and just mishit it. Great reaction from Phil Cannon, noticing that ball was still alive and able to get it up in the air and across the net. Eder serves again. Wagner comes across, hits Anderson in the middle. Blocked back, but the Stars keep it alive. Now send the free ball back corner. Good hit spot from Kern. And then Madison not able to play the second ball. Hits it out. And the Stars will get the serve with Carly Kern, number 7. Emma Crane, number 15, just re-entered for the Stars on the front row. Coming in for the libero. Good long serve from Kern. And then there's Priel Cannon with a hit.
Saw an opening and took it.
Not only she hits hard, but she does a good job of hitting where she needs to hit it. Different spots on the floor. Kind of like Kern we talked about with Kern for the Stars. She's done the same thing. Keeps hitting in different spots. Priel Cannon will serve. This time she
does not do her jump serve.
Doesn't do her jump serve, but it still has a good diving motion, and the Stars thought it was going to float long, but it didn't. And gets an ace to tie the score at 7. This time the Stars play it. Wagner tied up the net, but she's able to play it out. Madison goes out to Harson, and there's
just
one.
Rolls it over the net.
Touches the net and rolls across over the block after the blockers had come down. And it falls in the center. Madison now with an 8-7 lead. And this time it does go long. That's what the Stars were hoping on the first serve, but it didn't quite stay up in the air.
And Haley Davis returns for the Stars, and she will go back and serve.
Good serve from Davis. Madison plays it, and Priel Cannon from the back row. Big hit, but the Stars able to dig it. And now have to send the free ball across. They go to Jenna Rohr in the middle, and she hits right on the back line for the kill. Madison will serve. Number 25, Addie Munt. She enters the game and goes back to serve. Madison 9-8 lead, set number 4, and into the net. Emma Foreman will enter for the Stars, number 3. She'll go back to serve. Tied at 9. Set number 4. Wagner tips over on the second hit. They try to send Bennett will hit for the Stars off the block. Wagner sets Bennett again. This time the block, she goes to the left of the block, trying to go to that back left corner like she seems to like a lot, and Madison not able to get to it. And the Stars take a 1-point lead. Great serve by Foreman as it dives in. Probably an ace there, even though Madison got a touch on it. Was not able to control it. Foreman goes long this time. Madison will send a free ball across. See what the Stars can do. Wagner sets Crane in the middle. She tries to roll to the left. And Madison not able to collect it. And Madison coach will call a timeout as the Stars have ran off 4 points in a row here to take a 12-9 lead, set number 4. Madison has a 2-1 lead. Our Stars trying to tie it up.
Yep, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of B&O athletics as well as all high school athletics. And welcome back to B&O Fieldhouse. Foreman will keep the serve for the Stars.
Another good short serve. Good hit across by Rohr. And then Bennett rolls it. She doesn't go to the line this time.
No,
she goes more toward the middle. Looked like Madison was setting up on the line, kind of sent their players to the line, and she hit back across. Madison, a little bit of a miss hit on the serve receive and not able to control and get the ball back over. The Stars have now ran off 6 points in a row. Foreman with some good serves. Madison's having a little trouble with her serve. There's Rohr off a touch at the front. Wagner sets up. Crane in the middle.
Ooh, just didn't get enough roll on that one.
Didn't really get her arm back and hit it downward enough and get the roll. 14-10 Stars as Rohr now serves for Madison. Wagner comes out to the left to Bennett, and this time she does again. Madison's got their players kind of set up on the line, looks like now, against Bennett, and she's hit the last couple more toward the lane of the free throw lane of the basketball court,
right.
What you can see there toward the C on the HHC. So Bennett changing her hitting just a little bit, and it's found a couple of holes the last couple of times. Tip over that time. Madison. Kern with the tip, but Madison plays it. Carson with a hit from Madison. This time the dump. Madison gets their hands on it. The Stars, a lot of scrambling out there, and let's see if somebody can put one away. Bennett with another hit, kind of the same spot. Kern rises up on the overpass and puts it away. That was a long point with a lot of scrambling. Both teams had a lot of good plays just to keep the ball alive and get it going. But the Stars able to get the final say on the point as Kern rises up and puts that overpass down. The Stars open up a 16-10 lead. Again, the Stars scramble, but two of them together. A little bit of miscommunication there.
Yep, nobody called that.
Kern rolls it over. Madison should get a decent hit out of this. The pass serve.
She was going to that cross court again.
Set was not quite where I think she wanted it, so she had to change her mind on what she was going to do and didn't quite get it over the net and roll it far enough.
Anderson returns for the Stars.
This time she's able to hit it the way she wants to, but still can't get it down. We've seen her do that a couple of times.
Yes.
Where she's able to go across court like that right at the net. This time they go to Eater in the middle. Kern with the block.
Big block.
As we talked earlier, Carly Kern is about 5'8", 5'9", but she can jump.
She can jump and
she gets her timing right. She's really strong. She can knock that right back like that on the block, like she did there.
That's right.
Helping the Stars to an 8-point lead here in the fourth set.
But just want to take a moment to thank all of you at home for watching. Want to take this moment to thank all of our sponsors: Bedford Federal Savings Bank, North Lawrence Career Center, Good Sports, Cottle Creek Trucking, Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group, Pittman Law Firm, Resource Services, Texicon Cut Stone, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse, SLB Pipe Solutions, McIntyre Brothers, and Tri-County Rental. Again, just want to say thank you to everybody watching, and thank you to all of our sponsors. If you are in need of something that our sponsors have, please support our sponsors. That they make this live stream free, and that way we don't have to charge for these live streams. But again, thank you very much to our sponsors, and if you're interested in becoming a sponsor, please contact myself or Jeff Callahan here at Bedford North Lawrence High School.
Good hustle. Good hustle there from Cameron Anderson, but she's just not able to get to it and keep it alive. Madison sends in a couple substitutions. Number 6, Claire Slide is in, and Ava Armbrecht, number 14, and she's serving. Stars will have to send a free ball over. Madison going to set up. She's going wide to Creel Cannon, and that time a good set, and she gets a good swing on it.
Yeah,
and
puts that one.
Puts that away. Kern has to tip. Great hustle play there.
Good reflexes
by Madison to keep it alive. Kern will get a hit this time, and it's a little bit long. Good position. She hit it through everybody, but just slightly long. Oh, good hands by Wagner to keep that alive, and then Anderson rises up and rolls it over the block and into the center, right in that spot in the center.
Wow, good play from Wagner.
Great play from Wagner on the hustle, and Anderson able to immediately get up there and put that away. 2 subs, 21 Daly for Madison, and number 9 Tincher returns for the B&L Stars on the front row. Overpass, Kern up. And guess where that's going?
Straight down.
Straight down. I think Carly Kern lives for those.
She loves it when it happens. Those.
And the Stars with a 7-point lead. 21-14, Maddie Bennett serving for the Stars. Both teams have went all the way around in the rotation here in set 4. Little dump. Great job by Wagner. This time going deep right corner. She typically goes deep left corner. This time she went deep right corner. Nobody there for Madison. As they were setting up, the ball was kind of over on the left side of the floor, and they were kind of setting up their defense on that side. Another good serve from Bennett. Creel Cannon with a hit. She tries to cross it to the left from the middle and hits it a little wide. The Stars lead 23-14. We were about in this position last set, and Madison made a comeback. So we'll see if the Stars can hold on to this set, force that final set of Kern rises up, and she's able to put it down. That might have been touched a little bit at the net.
I think it was.
And then the dig attempt, not able to gather it in for Madison, and now the Stars have set point. Bennett serving again. Another good serve. Madison going to scramble a little bit. Push over to the corner. Wagner setting up Tincher, and Tincher hits into the net.
Stars will have 9 more set points here in this set number 4. Again, Madison leads 2-1.
Eater back to serve for Madison. Kern on the right. We've seen that a couple of times in that starting, when they start that way in the rotation. This time Cameron Anderson on the right. Madison will now try to set. They go to Priel Cannon. Blocked. I think Kern may have got her hand on that block, but then Anderson was not able to gather it to keep it alive, keep it up. 24-16 BNL. And Eder, there's one of those off the net as the defensive team or the team trying to receive the serve. Those are really tough.
Those are tough.
The people that are closest to it aren't really watching it. So
right.
As you can see, the two people at the net were, again, off the top of the net. Wagner's able to save it. Blocked by Kern. And that will end set number 4. The Stars win set number 4, 25-17. Ties us at 2 sets apiece. We will go to the 5th and final set of the match. And as we talked a little earlier, Aaron, that's what the Stars have done the last 3 matches now.
Yes.
They played Columbus North last Tuesday. We were here Monday night. They beat Eastern Green fairly easily in 3 sets. And then the next night went to Columbus North and went 5 sets and lost in set number 5 in a close 17-15. And went to Jennings County the next night and lost in 4 sets, and every set there was close.
Yep.
So 3 matches in a row that they're playing. They're playing well right now, and it's
good time of year to play well.
Yeah, it is, and it's keeping them in the matches and making matches last longer.
Yep. Well, we're going to take an extended break here. We'll be right back here for set number 5 here from BNL.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get onto like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Gregg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. And welcome back to Bedford North Lawrence High School and B&L Fieldhouse. Getting ready here for set number 5. And Madison won the first and third sets, and Bedford North Lawrence has won the second and fourth sets. Now this set is first to 15, win by 2. So this is a shortened, kind of sudden death. And Madison gets the serve off the coin toss.
And Kern, big hit on the first point. Good block attempt there by Madison. That was Eder in the front, but nobody behind her able to get to it. And the Stars take point 1. And now Wagner will serve first for the Stars as their normal rotation.
Yep, Anderson returns.
Big hit, and kind of the same. Prio Cannon this time for Madison, so both teams get their best hitter the ball on their first points and hit off the block and down. A couple substitutions for Madison here. Number 6, Claire Slig enters, and number 14, Ava Armbrecht, and Armbrecht serving. Tied at 1. Good diving serve there that fell short in front of the Stars and not able to lift it up, and Madison now leads 2-1. This time a good pass for the Stars. They go to Kern again. Same thing.
Off the block.
Off the block once again.
Got a sub here for the Stars. Tincher returns. And also subs for Madison. Number 21, Katie Daly, and number 5, Grace Bronkella.
And Maddie Bennett will go back to serve for the Stars. Coach Arthur stayed with that slight change in her rotation from set number 1 the rest of the match here. Tincher tips it. Great tip right back from Eder. And the Stars not able to cover. And now Eder will get the serve. Madison lead 3-2. Decent pass. They get
Kern just mishit it.
Kern set up on the right side. Wasn't quite where she really would have wanted it, and she kind of had to adjust. Just not able to adjust enough and mishit it. Madison up 4-2. Good pass for the Stars. They get Kern again on the right. This time Madison's able to play it to Harson. Stars in the net, and they keep it alive. Send it back corner. Good spot for Wagner on that ball. And a push over. They Tincher from the left. Madison block, push across. Kern, same thing, kind of ends up behind her a little bit. She's not able to adjust quite enough to get a clean hit on it. And Madison has a 5-2 lead, so that'll force Coach Arthur for the Stars into a timeout here. Since we're only going to 15, you got a little more urgency here.
That's right.
At the start.
I don't know if do you get another extra timeout here in the final set, or is it just
no?
Still
it's
2?
The same 2 timeouts as you normally get. Of course, you're only going to 15, so you really don't have as much timing that you need to go through. So
right.
That's where coaches have to decide how early they want to use one. Eder will serve again. Madison up 5-2 in this final set, this 5th and deciding set. Overpass from the Stars. Prio Cannon tries to hit, but it hits the pole. So the Stars get the point in the serve back, and Carly Kern will go back to serve.
And Crane comes in for the libero for the front row.
Kern with a good, deep, hard serve.
Right on the line.
Prio Cannon from the right side. The Stars are going to end up with a down ball from Wagner that ends up out. And it looks like Prio Cannon for Madison. Chloe Prio Cannon, number 3, will go to the service line. Madison leading 6-3, 5th and deciding set. A little bit of an overpass for the Stars, and Taylor Harson up to clean that up for Madison. Similar to what we saw with Kern a couple of times.
I'm sure she likes those too.
Oh yeah, they all do, I believe. Kern, a little bit of a mishit, but still gets it over. Harson for Madison. Now they go to Tincher in the front row for the Stars. Madison goes back to Harson, and this time she finds a spot on the floor. Kind of between a couple of the stars, not able to get to it. Dump by Wagner. She's not done that very much tonight.
No, not tonight.
But that was a good time for it for the Stars. Down 8-3 there. That kind of stops the momentum of Madison as they'd run off some points in their last couple of servers.
And Haley Davis comes in to serve for the Stars.
Down 8-4 are the Stars. That is off of the net, not the block. So that's 4 hits for Madison. And the Stars get to within 3. About halfway through this 5th and deciding set. This time Davis's serve is wide and Madison's able to play to get it back over on the free ball. They go to Crane in the middle, off of a block. Harson. Stars keep it alive, but not quite enough.
Good hustle from the Stars, just couldn't quite control the ball here. And Munt will come back in for Madison and then head back to the
sideline as the libero will take her place.
Yes.
So that's that libero switch around change that we've talked about before. Lexi Sullivan, I believe, is the libero. She served there. Hit by Tincher. That is hit wide on the dig attempt. And the Stars get the serve back. And Emma Foreman enters for the Stars to serve. Good deep serve, making Madison scramble for it. And Priel Cannon tries to hit one from way deep. Just hits it a little long.
Stars battling back here in this 5th set.
Back to within 2 now, 9-7. Good short serve from Foreman that time. And good directional hit from Jenna Rohr from Madison to find the ground, find the floor. And Rohr serves for Madison, ahead 10-7. Wagner sets up Bennett. Off of the touch.
The block.
And down to the floor. So Bennett with the kill. She's kind of changed her hitting a couple of times during the match, and that time she just hit straight off the edge of the block.
Right.
Making it come out of bounds. 10-8 Madison. Harley Tanksley comes in as Beanell's libero and serves. Big hit from Harson. Blocked by the Stars. But the Stars end up having to send a free ball over. Madison will set up again. Harson again. This time it's down. We've talked about Harson and Priel Cannon quite a bit and Eder quite a bit in this match. All 3 of them have hit the ball well. And they're their main leading hitters for Madison all season. Harson serves as they went all the way around. They set Kern. She tries to go back right corner, and she hits it a little bit wide. And now Madison has a 12-8 lead. After a little bit back and forth on serves there, Madison now has opened up a 4-point lead. Harson again. This time the Stars will set it up. Bennett on the left side. And off the touch on the dig attempt. Stars staying alive. We went all the way through one rotation already here in set number 5. And Wagner will serve again for the Stars.
And Anderson returns as well for the Stars.
Number 5 there in the screen right at the net. There's an overpass. Bennett goes up to get it. Kern was ready to block that overpass, but it didn't go far enough. Bennett with the hit again, this time in the net. Madison now is 2 points away from the match.
Bronkella returns for Madison with Armbrick serving.
A bit of a high, long pass. The Stars have to send a down ball. Madison's going to have a chance. Eater tips. Wagner goes deep right corner again. Madison's able to keep it alive. Great hit from Prio Cannon.
Hit.
And now Madison has match point here in set number 5. Stars just have not been able to generate any offense here in set 5. Madison has a couple of times, and that's helped them. Stars have to send a free ball again. Madison probably has a good chance here. Eater in the middle. A quick set that she just tips over, and Madison will win set number 5, 15-9. Oh.
And they're actually shaking hands tonight.
A little bit of a backhand fist bump kind of a thing going on.
Something we haven't seen very much of.
We usually see the wave.
Yeah, I usually see the COVID wave.
So, but great, really good match all around by both teams. A lot of setting up their main hitters on both sides. A lot of good scrambles. Madison able to put the runs, a couple of runs there together in the 5th set to help win the match for them. So,
yeah, really good, probably a really good win for Madison as they get ready for their sectional next week, and then also really good game for the Stars as they're really playing well right now.
Yeah,
even though they didn't come out on top tonight, they're really playing well.
Yeah, I think they're playing. From what I've seen of them play this year, that's probably the best. They're playing their best right now as they have all year. So that's good for, like you said, next week going into the tournament. You want to be playing your best when you get to that place.
Right.
To give yourself a chance to move on.
That's right. And just to let everybody know, the Stars will be home again here Thursday night, and we will be live again Thursday night here for the Lady Stars volleyball. And then Friday will be the football finale, the final home game for the football Stars, and that will be our last regular season live stream of the fall sports, unless the football team, depending on where they go for their sectional draw is this Sunday. So depending on where they go and if we host or not, we'll figure that out. But again, Stars couldn't quite get it done here tonight. They lose 3-2 from a pretty good Madison team.
Yeah, the Madison's got a good record. They, as I said, they used to be in the conference with us. Last couple of years, they've kind of starting to migrate out of the conference. But they were 19-7 coming into this game, so 20-7 now for Madison. So yeah, they've had a great year. There'll be probably be somebody to watch in that 3A tournament.
Right.
So they've got it. They, like I said, we talked about. They've got 3 or 4 pretty good hitters, so you can't really key on one person. So
yep. But again, that'll do it for us tonight. We just want to say thank you to all of you out there for watching. Thank you to our sponsors for making these live streams possible. And again, we will see you Thursday night right here from B&L Fieldhouse as the Lady Stars volleyball team hosts the Lagodi Lions.
Lagodi Lions, that's right.
So, again, we'll see you Thursday night. And, again, hopefully everybody has a great rest of the week. And hopefully we'll be back on Facebook and everything's back to normal. But, again, thanks for watching, and we will see you Thursday night. And if you don't catch us Thursday, come on out and see these Lady Stars live. If not, check us out Thursday live here on B&L Live and Friday night for some B&L football. Everybody had a great week, and Greg, thanks so much for being here with us.
My pleasure. Thanks, Aaron.
Yep. Everybody have a great week.